If you keep replaying conversations, if you analyze every word you said, if you relive moments that are already over, you're not broken. You're not too sensitive. You're not strange. Your mind is stuck in a protection loop. And today, we're breaking it. Hi, I'm Kai. Welcome to episode 9 of Overthinking and Mental Clarity. Rumination, replaying old conversations, is one of the most draining forms of It feels like your mind is dragging you back to moments you want to move forward from. Americans deal with this constantly. Awkward workplace interactions, conversations with strangers, social gatherings, dates, family dinners, even casual small talk. Your brain takes a harmless moment and turns it into a movie you replay again and again. Today, we're going to unpack why this happens and how to stop replaying conversations that no longer deserve your energy. A few years ago, I was at a small coffee shop in Seattle, near Capitol Hill Rain. On the windows, gentle music playing. A very normal day. The barista made a small joke, and I responded awkwardly. Not rude, just weird. At least that's how I felt. But on the walk home, my mind spiraled. Why did I say that? They probably think I'm strange. I should have said something else. What if they remember this forever? An hour pass, then 2, then 6. I was still replaying that tiny moment. That's when I realized the problem wasn't the conversation, it was the fear beneath it. So, why does your brain replay old conversations? Rumination happens because your brain is trying to do a few things. First, it's trying to protect you from future embarrassment. Your brain thinks, if I replay this, I can avoid messing up again. It's trying to help, just in the wrong way. Second, it's searching for the perfect version of the conversation. You imagine what you should have said because perfection feels safer than reality. Third, it's searching for hidden danger. Your mind scans for clues. Did they judge me? Was I disrespectful? Did I sound dumb? Your brain mistakes harmless interactions for threats. And finally, it's trying to cope with unresolved emotions. When something makes you uncomfortable, your brain replays it to process the emotion you didn't handle in the moment. Rumination is not weakness. It's emotional overload. And what does that feel like? It's replaying conversations hours, or even days, later. It's analyzing what someone else meant by their words. It's worrying you sounded awkward, or imagining how others judged you. You might find yourself trying to fix the moment in your mind, feeling embarrassed over tiny mistakes, or obsessing over your tone, wording, or facial expressions. It feels like being mentally stuck. This is exhausting and so much more common than you think. So, how do we stop? I want to share a gentle, compassionate, and effective 3-step method to stop replaying conversations. Step 1. Name what you're doing. Don't fight it. Say softly to yourself, this is rumination. My brain is trying to protect me. Once your mind feels understood, the replay loses its power. Step 2. Replace self-criticism with fact. Your rumination says things like, they thought I was weird, or they judged me, or I made a mistake. But ask yourself, what evidence do I actually have? Most of the time, the answer is none. 0. Nothing. Your feelings are real, but your assumptions aren't facts. Step 3. Return to the present moment. Rumination lives in the past. Peace lives in the present. Try one of these simple grounding actions. Feel your feet on the ground. Place a hand on your chest. Touch something with texture. Drink a sip of water. Name 3 things you can see around you, or just take one slow breath. Your mind cannot replay the past while your body is anchored in the present. I remember one fall afternoon in Denver, Colorado. I was sitting on a park bench, watching kids play, feeling the crisp air on my face. My mind began replaying a conversation from earlier in the week, but tease time instead of spiraling. I said to myself, I'm not reliving this again. I'm safe now. And just like that, the replay, soft, it didn't disappear completely, but it lost its grip. That was the first time in my life I understood something powerful. Rumination doesn't need to be solved. It needs to be soothed. So what are the signs you're breaking the rumination loop? You'll notice you stop replaying the same moments over and over. You feel less embarrassed. You start to trust yourself more in social situations. You think about the past less, and you recover from awkward moments much faster. You stop assuming the worst about what people think. You just feel lighter, and your self-compassion grows. This is emotional healing in action. Here's what you need to hear today. You are not defined by awkward moments. You are not defined by imperfect words. You are not defined by small mistakes. People forget conversations far faster than you think. You deserve to move forward. You deserve peace. You deserve a mind that doesn't drag you back to moments that no longer matter. Let yourself be human and let the moment go. So here's your action challenge. The next time your mind starts to replay a conversation, just try one of these things. Say, "This is rumination." Ask yourself, where's the evidence? Put your hand on your chest. Take one grounding breath. Stand up and move your body, or just focus on the present moment. You don't have to shut off the replay. You just have to break the loop. If this episode helps soften your spirals, share it with someone who replays conversations too. And if you're ready to stop rumination, release old moments, and think with clarity, subscribe to inspire change today. This is episode 9 of Overthinking Mental Clarity. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and join me, Kayas. We continue healing the mind one thought, one moment, one breath at a time. You don't need to replay the past. Your life is happening now.